Could this be the best budget microphone of 2023? Today we'll be unboxing and testing this affordable gaming microphone, the DGM20S by MAONO, to see if it's worthy of the crown. The microphone you're hearing right now is the Fifine K688, which I'm really happy with, set up here at my work desk. Here's a link to my review on this mic if you missed it. But my plan for this microphone is to have it set up at my computer. Currently, I use this crappy USB mic, which is very outdated. In fact, I remember getting this on eBay like a decade ago for about $12. This microphone is packed with features, a few of which I'm really excited to see. We have the mute button, which is a must-have for myself. Also, we've got RGB lighting, which is cool. And this set includes an easy-to-set-up boom arm. Now, all of this is coming in at around the $50 to $60 price point between the MAONO website and Amazon. So this is a great value mic if it can hold up. I'll of course leave the links to purchase this mic in the description below for you. Now on the back you'll note we have the black color variant here, though there is also the pink and white. Now one correction I must make is that although it says the DM20S here, this model is in fact the DGM20S. Now with that said, let's crack into this opening. Instruction manual, nice color there, excellent. Main attraction here is the microphone itself. Now it does have a pop filter, which is really cool that that's included. The housing is made of plastic, which is to be expected for a microphone at this price point. So let's set that to the side. We've also got our desk mount here, which looks like a pretty good quality one, made of metal. Excellent. We have our USB-C cable for connection and keeping it charged. And finally, we have our boom arm, and I cannot wait to get this one set up at my computer desk. Now, so far, I am really impressed for 3 reasons. Number 1, these buttons are touch buttons, which is fantastic. It means that if you want to mute it, you're not going to get a clicking noise as you're doing so. Secondly, this has got a really nice shock mount, as you can see, which means any vibrations or rumbles on the table, your microphone's not going to pick it up. And lastly, the action on this mic gain is so incredibly smooth. It is like butter. So I can't wait to get this set up at my desk for some more testing. And actually, it looks like this thread is going to be compatible with the boom arm I have set up at this table. So why don't we unscrew my Fifine and plug this one in for a quick audio test. I'm now cranking up the gain as I speak, and we have now reached the maximum level. Here's a test of the pop filter with some plosives. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. This red cable runs from the front of the microphone down the boom arm and connects to my headset for live audio monitoring. Unfortunately, the headphone port is positioned opposite the USB-C port, which means the headphone cable must run over the gain adjustment knob, which is quite inconvenient. I found myself making noise with the cable when I was attempting to adjust the gain. So MAONO, I'd like to see you move this headphone port to be the same side as USB-C on the back. Here's a test of the touch mute button. Testing, and here is the different RGB options we have available. Now personally, I'd like to stick with the color cycle, which goes through all the different colors of the rainbow. Bubble says ram the like button if you're enjoying the video so far. Now let's go get this boom arm set up at my computer desk. You're now hearing the audio recorded through the DGM20S on my computer. Now, just to be clear, guys, MAONO did send me this microphone for free, very generously, but there is no financial compensation for reviewing this, and MAONO have no say into the content of this video. So everything that you're hearing is my full, uncut, and unbiased thoughts. And for comparison, here's some audio from the mic that I used to be using. See if you can hear the click when I mute the button. Testing, testing. Testing. Does the DGM20S deserve the crown as the best budget microphone? Well, one thing's for sure, all of the features that it offers are punching well above its weight in terms of price. This mic cost only 50 to 60 Australian, whereas the Fifine that I'm speaking into right now cost about 3 times as much. But how does the quality sound in comparison? And how did the quality sound compared to my old $12 mic? I'd love to hear your thoughts below. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss our next review. Here's a link to our Fifine review for you to watch next, as well as another related video. If you know someone who could do with a new microphone, make sure you share this video with them. Shout out to our GOAT crew, and here's a link to our Patreon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.